Yeah, was good. Family was good. Family was good. Y'all boys, man. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I tried to put up two reactions from the USA games. I said, y'all, bro, they got them shit locked, bro. I can't react to no trap. I can't react to no baseball games. I can't react to nothing, bro. Everything getting taken down. Everything getting copyrighted. Like me personally, I don't like copyrighted videos. So if it's copyrighted, I'm not gonna drop it. To be completely honest. You know, and I wanted to drop those. Those gonna be like 3-4 videos, you know, back to back, but we couldn't do it. But hopefully, this one don't get copyrighted, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying. It shouldn't. I mean, it ain't doing nothing but just going off 2K. It's not even here yet. You know what I mean? So it shouldn't, but we'll see. Y'all know if I dropped it or not. So that's how y'all know. But today, man, we got a little banger for y'all boys, man. We got a little banger for y'all. So today, man, we are reacting to. If y'all don't know him, I've been kind of watching Uncle Demi for a little minute now. I've been watching Uncle Demi since probably like 2K18, 17, maybe, I don't know. But I've been watching Uncle Demi for a little while now, and I want to say he's a 2K dev now, if I'm not mistaken. Drop a comment below if he's a 2K dev or whatever. But look, that dang I've watched him for a little minute, and he actually be going over to like 2K. And every 2K that he actually went over, it actually was facts. So I don't know what he doing with 2K, but hey, it is what it is though. But man, hey, no more talking. Let's get straight into the video.
Game changer. We're gonna find that out today. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. It's like the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your notification for your favorite overhead Demi. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Okay, so Legend badges are officially in NBA 2K25, right? Now we all
okay. Hold on. Look, I heard it. That's crazy because I heard about Legend badges, and I heard they better than Hall of Fame. But I feel like last year, bro, you was barely able to get Hall of Fame. So why would they even make a badge to Legend? So that means you're gonna get, if you get like 2-3 Legend badges, your build basically done for it. Like, am I tripping?
How long we've had Legend badges, and I want you all to sit down and just really think. How many Legend badges did you think were game changing?
Oh, by the way, y'all, I did watch the trailer and stuff, but I was kind of late to it, and I know everybody had already seen the trailer, so there was no point of watching it. But now I want to kind of watch how the little Legend thing works, or like him going more into depth about it. That's why I'm reacting to it with y'all.
Or how many badges you were like, you know what? I just need it on goal. Okay? I want you to keep that thought in your head right now, because I want to read something that my man Wolf wrote. Okay? On Twitter. He said, some insights on NBA 2K25 building. If you decide to go for Legend badges in a category, your build will suffer in other areas.
I knew it, bro. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew it, bro. I was saying, bro, I knew I was not tripping. Because ain't no way in the world last year it took forever to get Hall of Fame badges. First of all, last year it took forever to get Hall of Fame badges. And then if you got Hall of Fame badges, your build wasn't that good. Unless you had a 99-3, like a 99 still. That's the only two ways your builds were good. That's the only way. Because other than that, I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. I was like, bro, them Hall of Fame badges weren't it last year. So if you try to go for legendary badges, I know it's going to be even worse. So yeah, no, sir. No, sir.
He specializes in at one or two things. You'll be
now, don't get me wrong now. All the little spammers who won that 99-3, now all the little spammers who want that 99-3 or that 99 still, don't get me wrong. Hey, be my guest, but yeah.
Other areas. Alternative. You can be a good, well-rounded build with a few Hall of Fames, a lot of gold and silver badges in all categories.
So I wonder, not trying to keep pausing the video, y'all, my bad. But, so I wonder, would it be easier to get Hall of Fame badges again? Because I ain't gonna lie, I did hear some good news when I was watching the video. He did say you don't regress. So once you get the badge, that's just what it is. So I like that. I like that for 2K. I ain't like how you regress badges and this and that and the third. Like I feel like it was too much work. And then sometimes you ain't gonna be able to work on every badge. So I don't feel like once you work on that badge, you keep it up there. That's probably the best thing ever, to be honest.
A balanced, do-it-all build.
All right.
Ultimately, it's your decision on how you want to play NBA 2K25. Excited for you all to get in there and start labbing. Alright? Listen, on the surface, this sounds great. We've heard this numerous times before, right? We already know that the builder in 2K24, how many of y'all had Limitless on the Hall of Fame?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You had to have a 93 for that.
How many of y'all had Posterizer on the Hall of Fame?
Don't for that.
We won't lie. You get what I'm getting, right?
Facts.
How many of y'all had perimeter defense on the Hall of Fame?
No goddamn body. Unless you was a lockdown. Toxic on that.
How many of y'all had glove on Hall of Fame? Most of us just had right stick gripper on Hall of Fame. Because what happens is that when the game comes out, we quickly find out, or I want to say quickly find out, the data will come out, somebody like NBA 2K Labs or somebody like that will come out and like, yo, like, Legend Badge is really not that much different than Hall of Fame. Just like in 24, it was like, yo, Hall of Fame, Gold Hall of Fame ain't that much different. Your best bang for your buck is to go ahead and go with the gold. You see what I'm saying?
Tell me why when I seen that high school clip, right? I'm thinking like, oh, snap, we get to go back to high school, play a couple games in high school, go to college and that. Nah, it's a memory. A fucking memory. Boy, I tell you.
Like why go with 99 3-ball when your whole build is crucified? Why go with 99 still when you can just go with 96? And then say all those extra attributes and go.
Shit, to be honest, bro, man, I play now so much, bro. You really don't even need half of that shit, to be honest. Let's keep it a whole thing. Like I know I ain't gonna get nobody the sauce, but because I want to make my build one of the best, so I can get nobody the sauce. But trust me, you can finesse some shit. Watch this. Watch what I tell you. Watch how my build is.
Because you know the results are not going to be truly game breaking. Now, if a Legend Badge is truly going to be game breaking, then it will be great for the game. Because you're gonna have like pure sharks that can shoot really well, but then they can really dribble, they can do that. It's almost like going back to pie charts if you want to specialize in something. If you're gonna be a pure lock, Hall of Fame, glove, not type of deal, then you ain't gonna be able to dunk, you ain't gonna be able to dribble, you ain't gonna be able to shoot, right? You're just literally a pure red pie chart. You get what I'm coming at.
I'm telling you right now, this is the only sauce I'm gonna give y'all. Don't go pure, nothing. The only thing I say you can go pure on is pure shooting. And that's only if you're a spot up build. That's the only thing. Do not go pure defense because you gonna get cooked by playmakers regardless. Go get cooked by spot ups regardless because they're gonna come off screens and pop that bitch every time, so that doesn't mean nothing. You're gonna get dunked on. So pure lockdowns, don't even do it. Cut it. Dead. Finito.
You're a slasher. You're gonna be dunk really well. You're gonna have watered down defense, watered down shooting, and probably put everything else in your playmaking just so you can get to the rim. So, in theory, it sounds great. It's all about the execution and all about what the data is going to show when everybody gets on the game and then starts to say, yo, if it even becomes remotely close, that Hall of Fame and Legend badges aren't that different, the builder is broke. I just want you to understand that. If Legend badges aren't, like when 2K Labs come out and they're not saying it's a 40% boost, a 50% boost from Hall of Fame or something like that, the builder's broke. Because then everybody's just going to be like, alright, man, don't worry about those. Let's go and get this Hall of Fame badge here, let's do this, let's do that, and then keep it moving. So, I wanted to just make sure, at the end of the day, the Legend badges are going to be game changing and going to be it's going to put us in a situation to where we have to decide, like what we're saying, do we want to be a specialty build, like a pure color pie chart, or do we want to be a balanced and be more like a yellow blue or a yellow green, like a play shot or something like that, where you have gold and Hall of Fame playmaking, gold and Hall of Fame shooting, and be pretty much a well-rounded play shot? Or do you want to be like a pure playmaker and go for the legend ankle assassin and be able to drop people on the floor? I think some of y'all are going to really try to go for that. For a lot of creators are going to look towards trying to get, the first drop on the ground and be able to post that and that type of deal. If it comes out that legend ankle assassin really is going to allow people to fall on the ground, you can see a lot of creators really trying to push for that for content purposes. I just don't know if you go that high.
That's toxic. I do love what he said. It can assassin. That bad sound toxic. It just sounds like niggas who just spam on you the whole time. You can't do nothing about it.
Or 99 ball handle. What that does to everything else. Because you still need to shoot. Or is it just like a pure yellow pie chart where you can get away with an 82 3 ball? You don't have to have a high 3 ball to shoot consistently. There's a lot of variables to how this builder is going to really dictate the flow of NBA 2K25. The builder, in my humble opinion, is the backbone of the game. Because I don't really know how to say, because I guess we can say the builder and then also the shooting. Like, what is the tiers at for the shooting? Are we going to be able to shoot with a low 3 ball? The answer should be no. You should not be able to shoot with a low 3 ball, because if you shoot with a low 3 ball, then again,
I can say that wasn't really a case last year. If you had a low 3 ball, you won't shoot shit last year. I'm gonna be completely honest. You had a 70. If you had a 70 or anything lower, you won't shoot shit. Trust me, believe me. I made a build that was probably the most balanced but goodest build ever. I had 73. Could not shoot at all. Now anything from like 75 and higher, I was pretty much cashing, but 70, nah, no sir, no way.
Everybody else, you put your attributes everywhere else. Shooting has to be a little more difficult, in my opinion. But I know for the casuals, it's not going to be like that. But again, you can see as I'm talking through this, how it's so complex and how it can be so delicate as far as what direction one little thing can do to shift the whole flow of the community. Legend badges, say it again. Legend badges have to be head over heels better than Hall of Fame. If not, no one's gonna go for it, and the business broke.
But he not lying though. He not lying. He ain't lying at all. He's not lying. If that shit ain't better than Hall of Fame, bro. That shit ain't OP. Niggas not going for that shit, bro. I don't think niggas going for it anyway because it's over Hall of Fame. So like, it's just like you just sound like you want a nigga to do too much, but. Some fans might go for it. If you play a game all day long, you might go for it.
So that's what we have to make sure it's not like it is this year, where people were going to sell it for gold badges because the Hall of Fame badges just wasn't pushing the needle, especially for slashers. I mean, hell, we already knew that. Hall of Fame posterizer, you still go to the paint, your dunk meter is non-existent. You have to see the dunk.
No cap, bro. Oh God, bro, I had a 93 dunk, bro. I had a 93 dunk on my pull-up post-score bill, right? Every time I went to the paint to try to dunk on a nigga, they either put me in a contact layer animation, they gave me a fucking bar that wasn't there, or they gonna try to make me do a finesse layup. Bro, like, come on, bro. Like, let me dunk on this nigga. I ain't gonna lie though, but my steady dunk was pretty decent.
Small. So again, there's a lot of things that really influence the community as far as where direction go. But to me, the builder is going to be critical. Every attribute is going to need to matter. But of course, that's another video. But for this video, Legend badges has to be at least 40% better than Hall of Fame badges for us to be able to justify going that high and sacrificing the areas. But I'm curious to know what y'all think. Do y'all think that I'm tripping, or do y'all agree with what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section. But other than that, it's your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with a banging, man. You know, when I say back soon with a banging, you know exactly what I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
Oh yeah. What up, man? Shout out my guy Uncle Demi, man. But I agree with him, man. I feel like if the legend badges ain't hitting what it's supposed to hit on, bro, it's not gonna be a badge people grind for. They're gonna get Hall of Fame just say fuck it. I might not even have no legend badges. How balanced my guy gonna be, to be honest with y'all. To be honest with y'all, boys, I might just go for my Golden Hall of Fame, man. That's that. If I even get Hall of Fame badges, because I know most of my business had Hall of Fame. I had about 1 or 2 Hall of Fames last year, but that's about it. But hey, man, I ain't gonna waste no more of y'all time. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We on to the next one.